Hey gifted crafters, welcome back for another Saturday CrafterNoon. I see everyone is riled up and getting all of the trivia questions answered. That makes me so happy. We've got people from all around the world. We've got from Dover, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, California, Maryland, Florida. It's just amazing. I love how we can just intertwine with everyone from all over the world. So if you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Nancy with GiftsHQ, and I host these weekly live sessions to talk about all things crafting. We talk about things from knitting, crocheting, decoupage, and just so much more. I mean, we really broaden our horizons. I like to pick up all kinds of crafts, embroidery. I mean, we do it all. I just like to have people get together and share tips, tricks, and ideas for maybe someone who maybe has a craft show coming up, or maybe you're just looking for some gifts for some friends, or maybe you have an Etsy shop. So I just love to interact with everyone out there and just give ideas out there and kind of exchange ideas too. So feel free, jump into the chat and just say hello to some friends, and I think you're just going to be addicted because it's amazing how we just interact with everyone. And this is just an amazing group, and I really hope you love being here as much as I do. Okay, so I can tell you right now that today is a pretty exciting day. Now, we've got a lot of things to cover today, so I'm hoping I can get everything done. Let me just say hello to all the friends that I see out there. So I see Crafting with Robin, I see Jackie Hallman, Judy Bauer, I see 1 Minute Tips, I see Marian Allison, I see Joanne Wilson, Jackie Hallman. Oh wow. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I think it was scrolling, so I didn't get to see everything, but I think I got a big bulk of them there. If I didn't, sorry, I'll tune in and out of the chat. I try to be as interactive as possible, help answer questions. So if you have a question, please post it in the chat, and I'll get an answer out to you. Let's see, did I miss anything? So holidays, I think, is a really big event right now for everyone around the world. But I especially like holidays year round. So I like to kind of point out what the unusual holidays are. So we've got a couple of them. So the first one is National Build Joy Day. So, you know, build some joy out there for others, which is nice. And this is probably one of my favorites. It's National Special Education Day. My son is autistic, so he has special needs and has been around so many amazing people who really have the best of intentions on all their support that they have for kids with special needs. And special education is really, really important for them. And it's really allowed him to thrive and grow. So I really appreciate everyone who is an educator, especially the special education ones. So just, you know, if you're out there and you know someone who has special needs, or maybe is a teacher for special needs, you know, give them an extra little hug, because I think that they very much deserve it. We also have World Pollution Prevention Day, and God knows we can all use a lot of that. So do your best and try not to pollute today. So those are just a couple of the holidays that I like to point out. I like to see things out there, but more, I think probably more exciting would be that we have 23 days left for Christmas. Can you believe that? I mean, I feel like we blinked. It was Thanksgiving, and now I blinked again, and we're right around Christmas. So it's just amazing how time flies. So it's really tough this year for me because we did lose my dad in June. So this was a pretty tough Thanksgiving holiday, and I anticipate the Christmas to probably be even harder. But, you know, we're going to try to make new memories and move on. It's just really difficult. So for those who maybe have lost a loved one, you know, I sympathize with you, and just hang on there, because, you know, you just got to create new memories and just look forward to the future and try new things. So I'm hoping that, this maybe will help and bring a little joy to your life, because that's what I really love to do. I love to make people smile and have a great time. So last week, if you didn't get to tune in, we talked about different bags, and we talked about different materials that you can use for your bags. And we also talked about different bag styles that you can create. And one of the most unusual ones, and I think this one a lot of people kind of resonated with, was using a placemat. And so we made a bag out of this placemat. So the placemats were purchased from the Dollar Tree. And like I said last week, they really stepped it up this year. It has a beautiful lining on the back, and so you have really nice patterns that you can get. So, if you didn't get a chance to tune into that, please go ahead and do so. We were able to kind of put together this little bag, and I think that it just came out really, really cute. So go ahead and tune into that if you haven't already. And now let's just jump right into it, because I think everyone's super excited, and I want to know from you who peaked, because today we're going to be opening up the Missouri Star Christmas box, day 1 and day 2. So for those of you who ordered the Christmas box, you had the opportunity to pre-order it early in the year, and then you were able to just purchase it outright later on in the year. They are pretty pricey, but I've unveiled what we got last year, and I think it's pretty much worth it. I mean, you do get a lot of stuff. Especially if you are a quilter, you will really enjoy them. So please let me know, first of all, who ordered a box? Let me know who has them out there. And if you do have them, get them out, because we're going to just unveil those too. Even if you already opened it, we're going to take a detailed look at each of the items. We're only going to do day 1 and day 2, because today is day 2 and I don't want to fast forward and spoil the surprise for everyone. So I'm only doing the ones that have already been opened. So every Saturday we'll have a bunch. Like today we've only got 2, since this is December the 2nd, but next week we'll have whole 7 days to do. So it'll be more and more things to look at. So let's go ahead and drag this box over, because it is a pretty big box. So let me see if I can move it over here. Okay, so this is the big box. It's actually really cute on the outside. Now, I have not opened it at all. This is exactly how it came in, and it is pretty heavy, I can tell you that. Yeah, I see Robin Quilt Basket said it's heavy. Yes, it did. It is very, very heavy. It is. So, I don't know. So all I did was kind of cover name and address here just for safety precautions, but I did not open it. You can see that it is totally sealed. I'll see if I can kind of move it here. You can see it is sealed. I have not even touched it. And let me tell you, it was really tempting, because just having it sit there and having me look at it for so long, because I did get it pretty early, and I just had to control myself. So I tried to just put it over to a corner, and I tried not to look at it a lot, because it was so tempting to get this. So I'm going to go ahead, grab my little box cutter here, and I'm going to open this up. And if you have your box, go ahead and try to open that up too. Okay. All right, so it's all right to go ahead and open the first box if you haven't already. And woo, look at this. Jenny's Countdown to Christmas Celebration 2023. Let me turn it around for you guys so you can get a good look. Really pretty. I love the decoration on that box. Now, last year, the theme was kind of like a travel theme. So they had like suitcases and things. It was a really cute box. And I use it. And a lot of people have actually said that they were going to use it to put away quilts and things like that. So remember, we are only going to open up day 1 and day 2 on this. So let me see how I'm going to get this thing out. Hang on here. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, it is very heavy. Sorry, guys. Okay. Phew. Had to get that big box out of the way, but oh, this is still a big box. It's really a nice box. I love the way they designed it. Very, very pretty. And like I said, a lot of people, what they do is they put away their quilts and things like that inside the box. I have a lot of crocheted items that my mom has made, that I've made. So I'm going to also kind of shrink wrap them so that they're protected and put them inside the box because these are just so, so pretty. And it's really nice. They'll fit nicely in the closet. Okay. Let me just show you on here. Ooh. Let's see if I can kind of angle it so you guys can see it. Ooh. You can see here the sides, how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. Really, really nice. Crafting with Robin says, I have had mine sitting in the living room and it took all my willpower not to peek. Exactly. Me too. It was really tough. It was really, really tough. And that's why I kind of tried to put it out of sight, out of mind, right? And so I did that, and then that kind of worked because then I just got busy, and then I did kind of forget about it until we were like right after Thanksgiving, and it was like, oh, we're going to be opening up that box soon. So I'm really excited. So are you guys ready to see what's inside? I know I am. I'm going to try to turn it. Let me see if I turn it this way. I don't know how this opens up. Oh, it slides. Ah, let me just move it over. Seems like it has some kind of a magnetic closure to it. I love that. That's awesome. Let me try to turn it this way. I think it'll be easier for you guys to see. So when I open it, oh wow, gorgeous. This is a beautiful setup. So we have, looks like a little card and a little, this is like a little, what do you call it? Let's see if I can turn this way. So it starts off with a little card. It says Merry Christmas from the Dones. That's pretty cute. And then you have like a little cutout, if you will. You know, you can easily use this for a decoration as part of a backdrop. This would be really nice. I love that. So this is like, I guess, a little sleeve to hold everything in place, but really, really nice. Let's take a look at the card. It says from the Dones. And she's got a little cute little message in the back. Let's see. Dear quilters, the magic of Christmas is in the air. Don't you feel it? All of the holiday bustle and frosty weather, through magical and cheery, can be overwhelming. We're here to remind you that it's okay to take some time for yourself during the holidays, whether that means spending a few minutes of solitude in your sewing machine or wrapping presents while the family is entertained. You also get to treat yourself with some quilting magic this year. In this exclusive Advent gift box, you'll find 25 quilting items handpicked especially for you. Each gift is something helpful and special, just like you. I hope each one makes you smile and brings a little merriment into your sewing room. And of course, don't forget to unwrap them with me each day as we can reveal the magic of the Christmas and quilting together. And so then it gives kind of the little link. And it says, just remember how amazing and truly exceptional you are. We're so lucky to have you as part of our Missouri Star family. We hope we create lots of memories and joy this holiday season. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you and the family. Love, Jenny. Oh, that's really sweet. I love that. I think that's nice. Cute little touch. So you can see here, there's a little card. And she's got the link on where you'll go to. So every day she does like a little, I guess, quick video. And she'll reveal, I guess she'll open up the gifts with you. But I'm doing that with you guys. So, so let's get this out of the way. I think you can close this. Okay. Kind of move that over here. Oh, and we've got the little duck, the chuck. How cute.
What?
It says Jenny's Countdown to Christmas Celebration Flat Chuck. How cute is that?
Quack, quack.
Absolutely adorable. You can actually do something with that too, create a little craft. So I know that she mentions that they kind of package this to make it fit. So things are kind of all over the place. So you have to kind of search for day one. And in our case, it's going to be day one and day two. So go ahead and open up your boxes and let's look for day one and day two. Day 11 for me is right on the top. Try to push that to the side. There, oh, here's day one right here. Let me see if I can find day two. Hopefully it's not too far in. It's day 3. 10. Oh boy. I love the wrapping that they used this year. Last year they were like just brown bags. This year they really stepped it up and did the little wrapping. It's really pretty. Wow, some of the stuff is kind of heavy. Let me see. 24, day 3. Oh boy, it's probably going to be in the bottom. Day 5, day 7, day 21. Oh, I found it. Oh no, that's day 20, sorry. Not yet. Wow. Some of them are boxes, some of them are little bags. Oh boy. Let's see. Kind of running out of space here. Here's day 9. Wow. Day 6, day 4. Oh, I think I found it on the bottom. I have to dig a little down a little bit more because it's kind of one of these flat ones. Here we go. Here's day 2. Awesome. What I'll try to do is maybe I'll kind of organize it so that it is by day. That way we don't spend time kind of digging for it because there's just so many. Alrighty. Let's put these back. Boy, there's a lot here. I'm trying to see how I can put it all back. Are you guys all digging too? It's amazing. Alrighty, I think we're getting there. Oh, this one's big, but it's kind of light. Alrighty. Did I have any more? Oh, I do have some more on the side. Okay. I'm gonna kind of I can't close it that way, but let me try to move all of this to the side here. Maybe I'll put this down here so I can close this up. Oh boy. Here, I'll just put these up there for now. Okay. Oh, forgot one more here. Alrighty, we're ready. We've got day 1 and day 2. Phew! I'm a little out of breath there. That took a lot. So they really have a lot of gifts. They're all really pretty wrapped on here. I mean, this is going to be nice. Just look at the seals that they put on there too. They're really, really pretty. Robin says, now I have a big mess. Okay, Robin's got it. Judy, number 2 is in the bottom. Okay. Are you guys all ready? We can start the countdown. Maybe we do a little countdown. Let's see. Let's see, anybody else? I'm just giving you guys some time to get it out. I know it took me some time to rummage through the box. Oh no, Judy said some little wood thing fell out of one of the bags. Uh-oh. You better save it. We'll find out what day it goes to eventually. Alrighty. I think we're ready. Everyone's saying they're ready. Good, good. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Let's count down for day number 1. Let's start with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and open. And it's a Snuggly Sweater Charm Pack. 5 by 5 inches, 42 plies. Oh, how cute! A charm pack. I love charm packs, guys. These are nice. These are really, really nice. I see Yvonne asking, I'm late, how do you get them? You have to order them from Missouri Star Quilting Company. I'm not sure if they have any more, but they usually announce it early in the year for you to do the pre-sales, and then you can order it later on in the year once they have them out and available. But I'm not sure if they still have some left. You can check out their website. It's Missouri Star Quilting Company, and they should mention it somewhere on the site. I mean, it's probably somewhere there. But yeah, once the pre-orders come out, I usually just pre-order it right away because I know I'm gonna want it. Last year it was my first year getting it, and I loved it. Oh, hey Amy, said sorry I'm late. I'm starting a band book club for the middle school age and up, and I was in a planning meeting for that. No worries, Amy. Okay, so let's take a look at what's in here. This is a really nice, I love this charm packs. So exciting. I wonder what we're going to be making with this, because you know we're probably going to be doing something fun. What do you guys think we're making? Look at these on the different ones. Let's take a look and see how many different. Now, it says it's 42 plies. So we probably got all kinds of different ones. So let's kind of flip through here. You got a nice one, this one. So as you go through them, let me know, what do you think? Let's say from 1 to 10, how do you rate day 1? You know, what do you think? I mean, it's a cute charm. Oh, this one has little cats for all the little cat lovers out there. So 10 is the best and 1 is the worst. From 1 to 10, what do you think of day 1 gifts? This one's cute. It's kind of hard to see on the camera. It's got these little diamond ones. So a lot of them are the ugly sweater, you know, Christmas stuff. They've got some other ones too. So it's, I guess it's kind of a combination. Oh, look at the stripes. How cute is that? That would be fun. Oh, little gingerbread man. Those are cute. We've got the nice green. Has that little kind of subtle design to it. Kind of that 3D-ish effect. Oh, love the plaid. Did I just see mushrooms? Oh, how cute is that? So, so cute. I love this plaid. That's really pretty. Dawn says, gotta love the cats. Yes, they are cute. Oh, and here's now, we've got like little reindeers too. So cute. Everyone's saying 10. Crafty with Robin 10. Jackie 10. Amy 10. Yes. Oh, look at the little Santa. And they got some stars. Some little Christmas trees. That would be really cute. And we've got little stars here. So pretty nice overall. I'm excited to see what we're gonna make with this. But I think for day one, that's pretty good. We got a charm pack. Hey, you know, these charm packs, you know, people think, oh, it's just a charm pack. But, you know, charm packs can get pretty pricey, you know. But I think, you know, you can make so many things with them. And they're so nice that they're already pre-cut to size. So you can just go ahead and start quilting with them. I think they're really, really neat. So I like day one. I could give it a 10 myself. Looks like everyone seems to like it. Oh, wow. I think they're great. I think it's really, really nice. I think this is going to make, I don't know, if maybe we're going to make some kind of project. Could be a table runner. It could be, I mean, I don't know. It could be so many things. I'm not sure. But usually if she gives something, it's because we're going to make something together. So I don't know what we're going to make, but this is pretty nice. So this is day one. So guys, let's go ahead and take out day two. And I'm going to put it back inside because I want to keep track of what was in each one. Oh, I love this wrapping paper. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. These little bags. So, so cute. And they really coordinate well with the box itself. I think it's really, really cute. Look at that. You know, one of the things that you can do too, besides wrapping paper, some people kind of make their own wrapping paper versus going out there and just getting wrapping paper. Like you can just take paper and print things on it, or embroider stuff on it, or you can even use just fabric and not use paper. You can just use fabric to wrap up your gifts and then give them. And then after they're done, instead of throwing away the paper, they can actually use the fabric that you've given them. And if you kind of sew it the right way, they can use it like as a pouch or as a bag, or, you know, just some kind of decoration. So, you know, it's nice that you can kind of reuse things and not have to just throw it away. Alrighty, are we ready for day two? Day two is pretty flat, pretty big. I don't know. Kind of give it a little shake. I think there's something in there. Can't really tell what it is, but it's pretty flat. Kind of flexible. Oh, well, not so much. I don't know. Well, are you guys ready? Let me know if you're ready for day two, or if you need some more time to find it. Let me know. Oh, Judy says, use the front of a past Christmas card for your gift tags for presents this year. Great idea, Judy. That's a great idea. Yeah. Why not? Because the Christmas cards are really pretty and people just end up throwing them away, you know? You can cut it out and use it as a gift tag. That's awesome. That's an awesome idea. And you know what you can do on your Christmas card? What you can do is you could take that and cut it out with your Cricut, like into a design, and then just paste it on the back of that, and then you can put the to from. I think that would be really cute. Let's see. Oh, Crafting with Robin said, I just tried taking the number off the bag and it comes off easy so the bags can be reused. There you go. That's another nice. That's another one. There's so many things that you could do to reuse. I like to kind of think out of the box and do things differently, you know? I think it's just great. Alrighty. Oh, Dawn says, let's go. I think Dawn is ready. Let's go. Let's open up number 2, guys. I see Crafting with Robin says she's ready. All right, so let's go. So day 2, here we are. What is this? Oh. Okay. Not sure what this is. Oh. Well, we have a pattern called Snuggly Sweater Wall Hanging. It's a project pattern for 5-inch square scraps. Oh, so it looks like we'll be making a wall hanging with these charm packs. That's really neat. And it also has, it's got a template, Snuggly Christmas Sweater. So this is a little template that you can use to cut things out, which was pretty neat. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the back side of it. And then when you turn it, it's got that little glittery thing to it. So it's pretty neat. And then it also brought, this is So Light Fusible Interfacing. 17-inch by 18-inch. It's pretty large. It's double-sided iron-on adhesive interface. So it looks like we'll be using that as part of the project to make this wall hanging. So she's given us the template, which is neat. And then here's the project pattern. And if you open it up, okay, it's pretty neat. It has the instructions, and she clearly illustrates a lot of the steps on here. So I find them pretty easy to follow. So it's usually really user-friendly. So here she's got a picture of the little template that we've gotten here. So it looks like maybe we'll be either fussy cutting it or, you know, just kind of adding something to that. Let's see. Yeah. So she's got the little sweaters here. That's pretty neat. You guys see that? So you've got like the outer border, the inner border. So really nice. Talks about attaching a binding. So I don't know if she's going to provide the binding in the box somewhere. If not, we can probably scrounge some up. I'm sure that everyone has some of that stuff around. And it's pretty kind of simple. You know, the patterns are very simple, easy to follow. Now it looks like that the wall hanging measures 17.5 inches by 17.5 inches. That's pretty big. Yeah, that's a nice size. It's not too big, but it's a nice size to just kind of excuse me, to hang out there. And on the back side, it has a kind of a little picture of the finished product there, if you guys could see that. So pretty neat. I'm excited to start this project. This is something that, you know, is new. Got a new template to go with it, and I'm sure I can make so many other things with this template. This is pretty neat. Oh my gosh. I could see myself already doing a few things with this. How about you guys? So what do you guys think? From 1 to 10, let me know. What do you guys think about day 2? Let's see what comments that I see out there. Let's see. Oh, and that's asking Judy. Yeah, if you haven't been able to catch up with everyone, taking care of your mom. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I hope your mom's doing good too, Annette and Judy. Let me know, so if you guys have any ideas on other things that you can make with this, because I think this alone, the template itself, is pretty good. I mean, I've got templates. I've got lots of templates that I use. Let me show you just a couple here that I use. And these, you can use them for fussy cutting. You can use these for just doing little quilts, putting things together. it's really nice to have these templates because you can interchange them. You can use them together. Like here's one that's called a mini wedge, and this one's called mini octagon. So it's just two separate templates here, right? They're just two templates. Let me see if I can put them on something where you can see. I'm going to try to use this interface. So here you have just a simple template, right? But you can create things by using multiple templates. So like, let's say if I take this template and just kind of turn it upside down here, and then I can take this and just kind of place it on top. I've got like a little flower pot. You see how you can make different things with that? Like just by moving things around, you can create something else, even though it's two separate templates. Totally, you know, was not a flower pot, but you can make it something like that, right? So you can totally change the way things look. So don't take things and use them just as intended. You know, try to think out of the box and try to just make it something else. You know, so many things that you can change up with you. So these are really great templates. I love templates. I've got tons of them. And then I also use the paper templates, or I will use the plastic ones where I use the plastic cutting mats from the Dollar Tree. That kind of holds my templates for like a longer period of time, especially if I'm doing ones like for bags or little templates like to sew things. So I like to kind of reuse and redo projects with different fabrics and things. So it's a great way to kind of keep the template in place. Acrylic, of course, is awesome. I love these, but I always do a backup just in case, because you never know if something happens to the template and then you'll have a hard time trying to find where you got it and all that stuff. So let's see. Annette says, nice box. I was never a fan of the surprise boxes, but that box seems like it has nice things to do. Maybe next year I'll buy one. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of weary, just like you, Annette, on the first time when I bought the box. So it was kind of like, you know, it's a lot of money for this box. And I've seen other mystery boxes and things like that, and I was just kind of like, oh, you know, I didn't want to add clutter. So I just picked one that I wanted to do. And I like to quilt and do and a lot of the products that they sell. So I went with this one. This one was one of the pricier ones, but I think it was worth it. For everything that I got, it was worth it. And, you know, these things, you know, they're not cheap. So you do get some quality items, and you get to kind of, you know, have fun with it too. So I think it's worth it. I think that, you know, this to me was definitely a 10, because I just only imagine what the wall hanging is going to look like. So I can't wait to get started on these. I'm going to start reading through the instructions and see if there's anything that I can start to do right away. I'm not sure. I'll have to read through it. But I think this is definitely a plus. So let's go on, because I've got some other things that I want to talk about with you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed day 1 and day 2. Now, next week we're going to be opening up all of day 3 through next Saturday, whatever day that is, right? And we'll open all of those up. So hold off, don't open yours yet, and so we can open them up together. And let me know, you know, what you guys think of them. And if you end up starting to make projects and things with this, just put it out on our Facebook group so we could all see it, because we'd love to kind of share that with each other. Okay, any questions before I move on to something else? Let's see. Oh, Amy says, way off topic, but does anyone have Joanne's Big Twist Arcade yarn in the peacock multicolor way? It's DC'd and I need one. I have not been to Joanne's for the past week or so, so I don't know. I haven't looked. I know they had some big twists that came in, but I really didn't pay attention to it because I was kind of just getting stuff done and I didn't really look. Let's see. My daughter, see. My daughter tells me that I'm like in Crafters Anonymous when it comes to Saturdays. Oh, 1 minute tips, you're funny. Okay, based on last year and what I'm seeing, it looks worth it, but pricey for me. So I'll get my collection jar from the family going. Yeah, it is. And this is kind of like my gift to myself. So, you know, it's just something that, you know, I like to do and I like to share it with you guys. So I hope you guys like to share it with me too. So try to hold off, try not to do any peeking now for the next couple of days, because, you know, I know it's going to be tough. I know I'm going to push mine to the side. I've got day 1 and day 2, and I'm just going to be happy with that until next Saturday. I won't try to see anything. And I think now she's got some videos. So now that I've opened day 1 and day 2, I'll go check out her video to see what she says about it. Maybe she gives some hints that it's, you know, some kind of upcoming project. I'm not sure. But, you know, we'll get more information as the month goes along. Alrighty, so I wanted to just quickly give you guys some ideas. Let's see here. I have a couple of little Christmas ideas. Let me just kind of put them here as I go. Everything's kind of moved everywhere with this big box. So if I can move this out of the way, there we go. Okay, so a couple of episodes back, we talked about headbands. And these are some knitted headbands that I've made. Some of them were on the 48 pin needle machine. This was the Centro, and some were on the 40 pin needle machine. We talked about how you can make these, and it's really, really super, super simple. But these all have the little twist, so you could see on here. Kind of hard to see in the red. Let me see if I can bring this one up. You can see the little twist. So it's really cute. Now I wanted to make these more for a child. So I did do something else with some yarn that I got. Now I used the Red Heart Super Saver metallic yarn. And this is a medium weight yarn. It does have some metallic in it. It is pretty soft. Not as soft as some of the other yarns that are out there, but it is 100% acrylic and pretty stable. So it has this nice little shimmer to it. And I wanted to do something a little bit Christmassy to give to a little girl. And I also I kind of mixed up the yarns. I wanted to use 2 colors, and this is the I Love This Yarn metallic, and this is just the white color. So here I think you'll be able to see it a little bit better. You see some of the metallic that's on there. Pretty nice. This is also a medium weight 4, and it is 97% acrylic and 3% metallic polyester. So not bad, really cute. I thought they would go really good together because they both have that metallic to it, and it is pretty soft. So I went ahead and I did another headband, but I did it a little bit differently since I used the 2 different colors versus doing just the 1 color. I went ahead and did 2 colors in the middle. This is for little kids, so I did only about 40 rows of the red and 40 rows of the white. And then instead of doing the twist, I kind of cinched them as you would a beanie. And then once I cinched them with the beanie, I kind of just attached them here. So this is kind of what it looks like here. Kind of looks like a little bow. And I thought it would be really cute. And then there's something else that you can do. So if you're not too much of a fan of just having this here, and let me just kind of give you a close-up because this is a little tricky to get it because you don't want the seams to look ugly, right? So you want the 2 to have a nice finish, and you can see here it has a nice finish here on the bottom. You can see it attaches really nicely together. So what you can do in addition to this, if you didn't want to leave it like this, is you can add, and I'll just grab one here, not necessarily this one, but you can just add some ribbon to it. So let me just show you what it would look like just to change the look. If I were to just add a little ribbon on the top, you know, you could pick any color ribbon that you like. And so it kind of changes it a little bit here, right? I think that would be really cute. You could do that. Or you can, you know, tie it, you know, have something just kind of hanging on the bottom. Do something like this. You know, like with some kind of thing that's kind of hanging, but they're going to have it on the head, so you don't want to have it too long. But you can do something really simple, just kind of change it up. You can add a button. I think that would be really nice if you add a nice little button here, or some kind of Christmassy type thing right here in the middle. You can always do that as well. So really cute. I love how the back turns out, because the back is nice and even stitching. You can see where that color change happened. And it's nice and clean and crisp. So really cute. You know, if baby has a little Christmas outfit, you know, this would be a nice compliment for that. Now, if you think that this is too wide, I did do this on the 40 pin centro machine. So you can try just kind of folding this in half, maybe. And then what you can do, once you folded it in half, you see how that kind of changed it. Now it's really tiny. Now it does make it a little bit bulkier here, but what you can do is then kind of do a mattress stitch and then just cinch the two together all the way around. Right, and that, obviously, I would do that before you cinch it and kind of lock it into place here. What I would do is then, because then once you do that, you'll have a nice clean finish here. And it'll be a lot thinner. So it won't be as wide. And then you still have that, you know, little bow look to it. Again, you can add a ribbon to it. You can put a button on it. There's so many things you can do that will just instantly change the whole look of it. But I think this is really cute for a little baby, you know, to match their little outfit for Christmas. So I thought that was just a cute little plus thing that I wanted to show you guys that I did on the machine. Now, I did do a couple other little things. Since I have the yarn, I wanted to go ahead and do that. I wanted to go ahead and you can have a beanie. So I went and again, I'm doing this for a little child. So you've got the little beanie hat. It's got the red on the top and you can see where the color change is. Going across inside, it is white. And then once you turn it over, you see the brim of the hat is white. So it has that nice contrast. So you can do it the other way around. If you wanted the red and this to be white, you could do that too. But it's really neat. But you know what the fun thing about this is too? As I was doing this, it was kind of like, okay, well, you know, you can have it as a little beanie for a little kid, but I could also turn it around and have this as like a little pouch. So you could see this could easily be like a cute little purse, right? Just add a nice little strap here on the end. And that would be cute. And the other thing you can do, if you're looking to maybe give someone like little gifts, or maybe if you're looking to just do little candies and stuff, you can do little pouches. If you were to leave this up, what you can do is just take another piece of string, right? And then what you would do is you would weave, you would kind of pull the inner and the outer apart. And then what you would do with your darning needle, just go ahead and weave this string all the way around. And once you come all the way around, you'll have kind of a little drawstring. And then once that's in place, you'll be able to pull it and it'll just create the pouch for you. So you see you have a cute little pouch. Now you can add some candies, little goodies, you know, just like little bags to give out. And then you could kind of fold this over if you wanted to, so that you have some of the white showing. And sometimes people will put like little tissue paper you know, on the top, or little decorations, things sticking out, you can do that as well. But really, really cute ways to kind of give the gift. It doesn't have to, all gifts don't have to be in a bag or a box, you know, like we can do these little sacks, you know, to put things together. Or, you know, give it to them as a gift in the sack, and then once they're done, they can actually use it as a hat, right? Because it's going to be cold. So you can give it to them like that, but, you know, let them know, hey, you can, it's kind of like a double gift. You got a nice little sack, but it's also a cute little beanie. And you can do these in all kinds of sizes. Remember, I just did this for a little child, but you can definitely do these for all kinds of sizes. So I think that, you know, is really nice to get that done. So that's just, you know, a couple little gift ideas that I wanted to kind of give you. And there's some other ones that I did. So I also just went ahead, and I know we've talked about doing the macrame cord, going ahead and making bowls, ornaments, all kinds of things. So this is an ornament that I was able to put together. You can see this was embroidered. I went ahead and I sewed the macrame cord all the way around. Just make it the size of like a coaster. You know, you can make it as big or as small as you want. And then what I did is I floated this on my embroidery hoop, and I went ahead and embroidered a design on here. So I did that. I also, in the end, I added a little loop so you could kind of hang it if you wanted to, or you can just kind of lay it flat and then just kind of sew it down this way. So that would kind of end it there. So that way you don't have that loop, and then you can just use them as coasters. I mean, there's just so many things that you can do with this. I've made little bowls where I keep all my sewing notions in, you know, things like that. I've got little baskets all over the place. They're just really helpful to put things together and little knickknacks and just kind of have some place to do it. So that's another gift idea for you guys. And then I am working on an embroidery, and this one is from Urban Threads. The design is by Urban Threads, and this is going to be a wall hanging once I get this all completed. But for right now, these are the only ones that I've gotten done, and they're like little dragon themes. So what I'll be doing is getting some borders to go in between, and you can see them here. They're really pretty. Thought it would be something a little different. I think my son would like that. And it kind of goes together. You see how they kind of separate here. You see part of the castle and then the bottom part of the castle. And then we have like the other side that's going to be opposite to the dragon here. You've got the little Santa with some dragons as well. So pretty neat. I mean, these are just kind of the starting points. I'm just putting them together. I went ahead and embroidered it. I'll be adding a border and going ahead and putting this on a panel to make kind of a little wall hanging. So I thought that would be cute. I think my son would enjoy that. So if you got some boys out there that are into dragons and stuff, these are some pretty cool designs that they have. Again, the designer was from Urban Threads. They have some pretty nice designs out there, so if you get a chance to catch them, you know, go ahead and do that. So let me just check to see if I got everything here. Yeah, so I know we're out of time. There was one more thing that I wanted to do, but I'm going to save it for next week so that we can go ahead and get you guys on your way, because I'm sure everyone's got a ton of Christmas shopping and Christmas crafting to do. So I hope you guys really enjoy your weekend. I hope you found that today's episode was a lot of fun. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate everything that you guys do for us. I mean, we really have a joy. If you really like the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, guys, 23 more days for Christmas. So we are crafters. We're super busy, so I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you guys had a great time with me. Thank you for sharing this hour with me, and I hope to be crafting with you soon. Bye, everyone.